Okay, so I'll take up one more topic. I would have told it some other time, but I'll tell you now also again. So the first journey is from light to darkness. All of us are divine. We are Brahman. But to experience the universe, we take the human form. When we take the human form, we forget our true nature. Then we get involved. We go through suffering. So in that sense, light to darkness is the first journey. One who suffers, one who gets trapped in this life is called samsari. So the samsari jiva is first journey from higher to lower. So this is told beautifully in the story of Bible, the original sin. The God created Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve lived in Eden, paradise. Then is one with God. So one day, Eve gets a temptation to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge. The moment she eat, the Adam and Eve, they come down to human form. That's called original sin in Bible. The tree of knowledge is nothing but objective world. We want to experience the objective world, then we fall from the divinity to human nature. Then we forget. That's called original sin in Christianity. In Hinduism, in Sanatana Dharma, we don't call it sin, we call it error or adhyasa. Because sin has a negative connotation, adhyasa has a mistake. Error can be corrected. With the error, we identify the body-mind complex and think that I am the body, I am the mind. In reality, we are the spirit souls. So we want to go back to our original nature. Then we start the spiritual journey. Light to darkness. From darkness to light, we undertake a journey. The journey, initial part of journey is called yoga. Because I feel I am separate. I want to become union. There's a sense of separation. I want to get rid of sense of separation. There's a sense of duality. That's why it's called yoga, union. Union or yoga is first level journey. That can be karma yoga, bhakti yoga, kriya yoga, or jnana yoga, any different kind of yoga. Yoga means I want union. Then finally, you come to jnana, Atma Vichara. Who am I? Then you realize that you are not separate. Yoga was not separate. Yoga means separation. Separation is not real. Unreality of yoga, you realize with self-enquiry, and that is called enlightenment. So now, who is enlightened? The Atma, the self, doesn't require enlightenment. Light is required in the mind. The conscious mind, subconscious mind, everything is subconscious to be conscious. Our self-identity is hidden, should be dissolved. So light is required for the mind. It's the mind which gets illuminated. Illumination of the mind is called enlightenment. Atma itself doesn't require enlightenment. Illumination of the mind happens. That's why it's called enlightenment. Now, what is enlightenment? Enlightened mind understands I am already mukta, I am already liberated. I was never in bondage. That's called Jivan Mukti. Mukti is not what you get. Mukti is what you recognize as your own true nature. That's called enlightenment. And what is the result of that? Parashanti. Supreme peace you attain. So supreme peace is not what you get. Supreme peace, you understand my nature. Compared to supreme peace, ordinary peace is there. So I get something in life, I'll be happy. I'll give peace of mind, then I'll get peace. Means I'll shout at somebody and I'll get peace. But these are all temporary, relative. The absolute peace, which is transcendental peace, which is my nature, which doesn't come and go. That I recognize. It's called mukti. Parashantim adhigachati. How it will happen? Vidyate hridaya granthi chidyate sarva samshaya tasmin dashte paravare. The knot of heart has to be broken. What is the knot of heart? Something conscious and subconscious and conscious and matter appears to be joined together. I am the nature of consciousness, body is matter. There are two different properties, like water and oil. Water and oil can never mix. But there seems to be superimposition of the list of properties. So that is called not of ignorance. That has to be broken. This superimposition is something like, I'm sitting in a train, next train is moving, I feel my train is moving. Similarly, what's happening to the body, I feel happening to consciousness, and what's happening in consciousness, I feel happening in body. A mix-up is happening. The mix-up is an error. This is actually called really adhyasa. So adhyasa has to be removed through Atma Vichara, and you have to understand matter and consciousness separate. It comes through discrimination. Physically, you cannot separate matter and consciousness because matter is nothing but appearance of consciousness only. You cannot separate out. With clarity, you have to separate it. That's why one who separates this out is called Paramahamsa, Supreme Being. So we heard of so many Paramahamsa, right? Why Paramahamsa? Hamsa is the name given to Jiva, an individual soul. A Hamsa has the ability to discriminate, separate out milk from water, it seems. A Paramahamsa is one who has separated out consciousness from matter and realize I am consciousness with discrimination. That case is called Paramahamsa, an enlightened being. So first journey is from light to darkness, second journey darkness to light, Jivan Mukta. Now many people are settled there. The journey doesn't proceed further. So I am not the body, I am just pure consciousness, peaceful. So now another journey starts from light to light. So now through that body-mind complex, more and more divinity can manifest. The body-mind becomes a vehicle of the divine. Higher qualities of divinity can manifest in that body-mind complex. Jivan Mukta means somebody's become free. I am free. I have nothing to do with anything. You'll sit in a place or somewhere away. So that is the first journey. Second journey, samsari jiva to Jivan Mukta. But next, the journey can proceed. But the second journey and third journey, or all the journeys, are nothing but the higher consciousness only. Individual has no journey. Individual only thinks I am doing the journey. In reality, the journey is of the consciousness only. From samsari to Jivan Mukta is one level journey. Realize that I am Mukta. Then some of the divine characteristics starts manifesting. So first level of divine characteristic, that is called Jivan Mukta, can do some self-help and service to society, or he can give Dana, Atma Dana. Then gradually, if he is able to give Atma Dana, help many more people to become Jivan Mukta, he is called Sadguru. So now, Gurutva, or the ability to teach, manifests through that body-mind complex. Atma Dana is same. But divinity of teaching to others manifests through that body, so that more people can suffer, liberate. So Ramakrishna Paramahamsa gives a beautiful story for this. There's a big wall in the city. People don't know what is across the wall. There are many people who try to climb the wall. Some people succeed. And they jump. There's a beautiful garden there. They'll keep eating the fruits and they forget that they have come from this side. They're staying there. Whereas one or two people, they see the garden. They call other people, please come. There's a nice garden here. Jump. And they help many people to jump. The people who jump and eating fruits are called Jivan Muktas. They are not bothered about other people who are outside, hungry also. But the person who is sitting on the wall, he sees garden and the people. He sees both sides. He sees the divinity and humanness. He is the bridge between the divinity and humanness. That's called Sadguru. He will say, please jump. Please jump. Now he is sacrificing something. What is sacrificing? He is sacrificing eating the fruits. He is sacrificing sitting silently, enjoying the samadhi bliss. Why is he sacrificing? For people to jump. Those people who are there, they'll enjoying the bliss. Oh, I don't have to do anything. Enjoying the fruits. More and more they enjoy bliss of samadhi. Whereas this person, he says, he will voluntarily take up, I don't want to spend my time in samadhi. He'll help other people to cross over. We have heard in the story of Vivekananda and Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. First time Vivekananda met Ramakrishna Paramahamsa gives him the experience of samadhi. Then Vivekananda says, I want this samadhi again and again, more and more of this. Ramakrishna Paramahamsa says, I'll remove samadhi from you because you are come here not for your liberation. Your liberation is Jivan Mukta, becoming Jivan Mukta. You have come here to take many people across. You have a lot of work to do. Once you complete the work, I'll give the keys of samadhi. That's how what happens. Vivekananda goes and teaches the world, takes the message of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, motivates people. Okay, he brings so much of chaitanya or awareness, awakening. Awake, arise, stop not till the goal is reached, is the message of Vivekananda. Awake and arise is awake, become awake to your divinity. Okay, arise, you are sleeping, and stop not till the goal is reached. The message is realize your divinity, don't stop. But we can take it as an ordinary message also. You are sleeping, awake, get up and try to reach your goal, mundane goal. But it's really the message is about divinity. All of us are potentially divine. The divinity has to be actualized. That's the message of Vivekananda. So he spread the message of Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He built Ramakrishna Mata. Then he attains the Samadhi. That means his work is done. So a Jivan Mukta is somebody who spends more time in Samadhi and more time away from society. He doesn't concern. The people who are hungry on the other side of the wall is not bothered. Whereas Sadhguru is so compassionate, he doesn't eat the fruits. He will try to bring people and make more people eat the fruit. That's called Sadhguru. So the law of the universe is Bahunam Janmanamante Dnanavan Ma Prapadyate Vasudeva Sarvamiti Sa Mahatma Sadurlabha. Manushanam Sahasreshu Kaschin Ma Yatati Siddhate Yatatam Abhisiddhanam Kaschin Ma Veti Tatvatha. Out of millions and billions of people, Sahasrana means not just thousand, billions, only few people try for liberation, to know me, ma, the self. Yatadam abhisiddhanam, out of them, only few people, they realize, Kaschin ma veti tataha, they know me truly. Means out of billion people, those who are seeking self realization are few, not many. And those who seek, some people only realize. And who are those people? Shankaracharya gives an example, tells it's very difficult to get human birth. 84 million yonis are there, life forms are there. We have gone through all life forms. We have seen many Brahmandas, Brahmakalpas we have gone through. Finally, we get Manush Dharma, human life. Getting human life is very difficult, very rare. In human life, to get a desire for mukti, liberation is very rare. All are result of good karma. To get liberation is very difficult. Then to get a satsanga, Mahapurusha Savasa, somebody who has realized God, or satsanga, is rare indeed. So to come across a good satsanga, enlightened being, is very rare. So now that Sadguru is the third journey. First one is light to darkness. Second is darkness to light. Then light to light is, he becomes the light. Atma Jyoti, lighting up many lamps. That's the third journey. There's no individual there. It is the Ishvara operating through that body mind compass. That's why Ishvara is operating through Sadguru. It's not an individual. There's no longer individual. Individual has realized oneness with Ishvara. So it is a journey of Ishvara, not the individual. Ishvara operates through the body mind complex for giving Jnana. That's why he say Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva, Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat, Parabrahma, Tasmai Shri Guru. Guru, who is a Sadguru, is nothing but Parabrahma or Ishvara. Guru Brahma, Vishnu, Maheshwara is Ishvara, who is nothing but Parabrahma, operating through the body mind complex. It's not an individual. That's called Sadguru. The nature of Sadguru is he is hybrid. He is half human, half divine. Or humanity and divinity merged in one. Bridge. He sees the garden, mango fruits on the other side, and he sees human people who are suffering and hungry on this side. He sees both sides and he creates a bridge. Okay, jump, cross the wall here, jump. But he doesn't eat the fruits. He's seeing both sides. So this is the third journey. Now, why the third journey happens? Out of we said Manushana Sahasreshu, many billions of people, only few people try. Out of that, some people realize God. These are called Jivan Muktas. Out of 100 Jivan Muktas, only 1 or 2 people become Sadgurus. Not all. The rest of the people are enjoying fruits. Who are those two people? Those people who are full of compassion and love, melt for suffering of the society. Through them, Ishvara will manifest. Atmano mokshartam jagaditaya. Self-creation, selfless service is the journey. Now, for people who have become Jivana, first let me get liberated. Atmano moksha is important. Jagaditaya part becomes secondary for them, not primary. Whereas a person who has to become Sadguru or Bodhisattva or Tathagata Buddha, for them Jagaditaya part is primary, Atmano moksha is for that. The service to the world, primary, self-realization is a path for that. Jagaditaya first, self-realization is for that. Service to the world is service to God, Ishvara. So that they keep it as. So they are full of love and compassion. For that, they have taken many incarnations, developing ability. Those people, out of hundreds of Jivan Muktas, only one or two will get the Sadgurutva will manifest. Sadgurutva is the Ishvara's qualities of teaching, Dana. So that's why you say Ishvaro Guru Atmiti. Ishvara has to appear in the form of Guru. Guru is not, the Guru is, is no longer a person. But he is Ishvara in the Saguna form. The Saguna form is the bridge between the Nirguna and Saguna, Nirguna and humanity. So that happens. This is the third journey. Light to light, light to greater light. What happens? He lights many lamps. Jota se Jota jagavo. Many lamps are lit. Atma Jyoti becomes many Atma Jyotis are lit. That's the third journey. Very clear? So third journey is about Jnana. Actually, it's immediate relieving of the suffering who are seeking. There's a fourth journey. The fourth journey is, now, Jnana is one aspect of Ishvara manifesting, Jnana. Then second aspect of Ishvara manifesting is Dharma. What happens is, a Jnani will go one step further. So those who are seeking for liberation will give Jnana. It's like, those who are seeking liberation is like people who have come high school, primary school, middle school, college, they have come to college. So for college, he gives this thing and help them to get pass out, liberate. Now he goes one step further. Those who are not coming to college, how do I build a primary school, middle school? He'll build a Dharma Kshetra, a place where Dharma can happen, where people can learn selfless service. Atma, then get ready for Atma Dana. Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Kriya Yoga, how you can learn and get ready for Mukti. In our, what we call as IIT, right? So IIT requires a brilliant students. Not many people can qualify. There are coaching centers. Coaching centers will prepare and then they send to JEE, IIT entrance exam. Similarly, this guy creates a coaching center where Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Kriya Yoga is prepared through Jnana Yoga. So he goes one level and builds that a infrastructure or facility. In this case, I'll say a Satsanga, Atma Jyoti Satsanga, Light of Self Foundation, like that. It's built. So where more people can get the benefit of Atma Dana, even though they are not qualified, they get an opportunity to qualify. So now, this is Ishvara manifesting. Ishvara can, first level he can give just Jnana, Sadguru. Second level he can give, create a Dharma Kshetra. From your Karma Kshetra, he can help you to come to Dharma Kshetra, where you can purify yourself. So Dharma Kshetra is a Satsanga. That will get built. So now, you have to realize that a Jivan Mukta has realized, I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. Nanu nanembudu nanalla, ideha manabuddhi nanalla, Sachidananda Atma Shivanandani, Shivoham Shivam. He has realized. But when he becomes Sadguru, a new body is created. The teaching becomes the body of Sadguru. It's called Jnana Sharira, Jnana Kaya. So physical body is made of Panchabhuta. So Jnana Kaya is made of teachings. Variety of teachings becomes Jnana Kaya. So now he creates a new body called Jnana Kaya, first level. This is a conscious creation. Who creates? Ishvara only, finally. A Jnanakaya becomes the body of Sadguru. Sri Krishna, the physical body is not there. 5,000 years back, he was there. But Jnanakaya of Sri Krishna is there in the form of Bhagavad Gita. Buddha, the physical body is gone. The teaching of Buddha, Vipassana, then what do you call it? Tripitaka, is Jnanakaya. That's available. Jnanakaya is physical body. The body of a guru, he has no longer physical body. He has a Jnanakaya, which is body of knowledge. Okay. So now we have heard Tadvitti pranipatena pariprashnena parisevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninaha tattvadarshinaha. You have to do service to Guru. What do you do? Service to Guru. I'll press the feet of Guru. Okay. I'll give massage. I'll give a bath to Guru. It is not. Guru is not a physical body. The body of Guru is Jnanakaya, the body of teaching. The preserving the teaching, taking the teaching to many more people is the service to Guru. Do not treat Guru as a physical body. Guru's Pada Puja we do. The Pada Puja is nothing but Bhakti and Jnana. So Bhakti and Jnana is available to you in the form of teaching. Taking the teaching, understanding the teaching, and passing it on to next generation, preservation is the service to the Guru. Guru is no longer an individual. That has become Sadguru. He has Jnanakaya has developed. Is clear? From physical body is gone. But Jnanakaya is a conscious creation. Has happened. This is his journey. So this
light
journey,
to light. Light to light. No?
Light to darkness, samsari. Second journey is samsari to Jivan Mukta, darkness to light. Second journey. From third journey, light to light, light to more light. Okay. So this is expansion has happened. Sadguru has expanded to many, many people. Right? See, we say, okay, Aham Brahmasmi, I am Brahman. Sarvam Khalu Brahma. All this is Brahman. So now Sadguru sees all the beings are Brahman only. So now he sees the light in all of them. He lights the lamp. So that means Sadguru expands through all the more people. Let's say other expansion takes place. Now, why does this expansion happen in some people, not all Jivan Mukta? Because those Jivan Muktas who are overwhelming compassion for society, only those people Ishvara will manifest. Jagaditaya is a compassion so much there that Ishvara will say, okay, let me give him some more power of teaching. Or more power of teaching will manifest through this guy. Are you clear? So that's where the compassion manifests. That's where teaching manifests. This is called Jnanakaya. Now, the compassion is so much that instead of just building college, he will start building primary school. Instead of just preparing IIT, he will prepare coaching centers. So that becomes Dharma Kshetra. Dharma Kshetra is variety of people can come, learn different things, and qualify gradually for higher level teaching. So, light of self foundation, Atma Jyoti Satsanga, okay, is Dharmakaya. Whereas the spiritual teaching of core teachings are Jnanakaya. So when you do service to the Guru, any service you do toward teaching or any service you do satsanga is service to the Guru. Do not treat Guru as a body. So the way Tadvidhi Pranipatena Pariprashnena Parisevaya. Parisevaya doesn't mean physical body. Serving the Guru's, what we call as Jnanakaya. Jnana body or Dharmakaya. That's called service. So take the teaching, imbibe in your life. If you are peaceful, fine. If you want to give it to help others to learn, you can do service for Dharmakaya or Jnanakaya. That is real service to Guru. That is called Guru Dakshina. Dakshina means, the word Dakshina has a very specific connotation. Dakshina means Daksha, skillful way of giving. Dakshate is required. Daksha means skillfulness. Right? So now what skillfulness is there? So Guru is somebody who has realized he is not the body, he is not the mind, he is not the intellect, he is pure consciousness. So now, pressing the feet of Guru, still treating Guru as a body. Guru is one who has no need of anything. He has gone beyond all needs. Then how do you repay to Guru? No matter how hard you do, you cannot repay the Guru Runa. You can repay back all other runas, means debts, Samaj Runa, Bhuta Runa, all those things. There's the Deva Runa, Pitru Runa, Manushya Runa, and Bhuta Runa. But Rushi Runa or Guru's Runa, we cannot repay. It's impossible. Pitru Runa is what Father has given me, body and mind. I can do some service to them, or I can help some old people, or I can have children and grow up them. That's called Pitru Runa. That's called Pitri Adma. That you can do. Matru Runa, Pitru Runa and Matru Runa you can do. Manushya Runa is human beings are helping me. I can do some service. Then Bhuta Runa, all living beings are helping me. I can do some service called Bhuta Yadna. Deva Yadna is I can do offer puja to Devatas, God. But Rushi Runa is very difficult to repay. They will give me Natmanana, they will give me Mukta. How do I repay back? They don't expect anything. Guru doesn't expect anything. Guru has nothing, no need. Rishis have no need. How do you give somebody who doesn't need anything? That's where Dakshata is required. Skill is required. That's why it's called Dakshina, Guru Dakshina. So I remember one story. These scouts have every day they have to write in a notebook. Okay, what good deed they have done. Okay, so one scout boss, three scout boys will come. We did a very good work today. We helped an old lady to get into the bus. And teacher scout master asks, how is a good work? Sir, that lady didn't want to get into the bus. We pushed her into the bus. That's a good work. Right? So Guru doesn't need anything. Pushing something to Guru is not Guru Dakshina. But it has to be given. So Dakshina means skillfulness. Is who doesn't need something, how to give something to him. Then you will understand Guru has a body. It's called Jnanakaya. Guru has a body called Dharmakaya. So the Dharmakaya and Jnanakaya, if you do whatever is there, you give to the other and give to society, you work for Loka Kalyana, Loka Servisa, that is actually offering to Guru. And that is called Dakshina, Guru Dakshina. There's no way repaying the debt of Rishis. Debt of Rishis can only happen once I understand Jnana, Atma Jnana, I get freedom and I help more people get freedom. Jyota se Jyota Jagao, that is called how Guru Dakshina happens. Not by giving money to Guru, not being giving some dress, not by pressing the feet of the Guru, not doing some service at the home of the Guru. No. Guru has become universal. Guru has become Jnanakaya. Guru has become Dharmakaya. Service to that is Guru Dakshina. Guru has nothing personal left. Okay. So then this Dharmakaya has a different meaning in different way. So Dharmakaya is called Tirtha Kshetra. See, many places what we call Tirtha Kshetra drain, holy places, right? The holy places became holy not because there is a river there. The holy people became holy there because holy people stayed there. Became holy, one who has become whole. One who has become Purna. Purna Madam, Purna Midam, Purna, Purna Muduchate, Purna Se, Purna Madaya, Purna Mevashis. One who has become Purnatva, he stayed near that river. That's why the river became holy. The place became holy. So most of the places in India, we call it holy place. If you dig deeper, you realize that one Mahatma, one realized person stayed there. We go to Sringeri. Sringeri is a holy place. A person called Shrangarushi meditated there. The place is not holy. The place became holy because holy person stayed there. Holy person is one who has become whole, one who has become totality, one who has become Purnatva. That place becomes holy. That place becomes Dharma Kshetra. That place becomes Jnana Kshetra. So now Dharma Kshetra is called Tirtha Kshetra. So Tirtha means something which purifies. Now we think that go and take a dip in a river, dip in a pond, we become purified. That was not the intention of earlier days. The earlier days, You go to a holy place, a Tirtha Kshetra, where holy people are there. Tirtham karoti tirthani. One who purifies there, one who has wisdom of Atma Dhyana, one who has realized himself, is staying nearby Tirtha Kshetra. Take a dip, a physical dip, and take a dip in Dhyana. Purify yourself. Dhyana alone purifies you. Nothing more purifying than Dhyana. Those who give Dhyana stay there. Then you become Mukta. So Tirtha Kshetra is where Jnani stays. Go to that. That's why people earlier said, go to a Tirtha Kshetra, take a dip. Dip has two connotations. Physical dip in the river and dip in the Jnana by Jnani there. That's Jnana. Purify yourself. Then you get Mukta. That's the context. So it was possible in earlier days, because earlier days journey was long. It takes time to reach a Tirtha Kshetra. You have to walk or you have to go in a bullock cart. Finally, you go there, take a dip in the river, go to the temple, and you have to stay. Where is the place? There's no place. So some Gnani or Mahatma will be there. He would have built an ashram. He will invite the people, feed them, give them a place, then give Dana also. So you stay with Dani, get Atma Dana, and come back. That was the previous. In the modern day, Tirtha Yatra has become a package too. Fly by morning, darshan by midnight, darshan is a dip, holy dip in the afternoon, darshan of God in the, by 4 o'clock, return flight. Tirtha Kshetra means something which purifies you. Tirtham karoti tirthani. Tirthankara. Somebody who purifies the tirtha is called Tirthankara. One who creates the tirtha. So Tirthankara or is the next level. Sadgurutva, light to light, and next level something can manifest. It's called light to greater light. That's called Dharma Kshetra. That's where Ishwaratva will manifest now. More quality of Ishwaratva. To create Dharma Kshetra, Ishwaratva has to manifest. So samsari to Jivan Mukta, first level. Okay, that's a freedom. Jivan Mukta to Sadguru, light to greater light. Greater to greater light. That's called Ishwaratva. Very people, out of 100 Sadgurus, only 1 or 2 people go to that level. So this is the spiritual journey. It is once you get Jivan Mukta, you are free. But the compassion and love for the world, Loka Kalyana, brings more and more Ishwaratva to the embodiment complex. See what happens when you become Jivan Mukta. Your individual asanas are gone. Nothing more left. But one who is to be qualified for Sadguru, he has a Loka Kalyana Vasana. I have to do service to the world. Compassion is there. Loka Kalyana Vasana. Loka Kalyana Vasana will create more and more circumstances around him to create Jnanakaya as Sadguru and Dharmakaya as Tirthankara. In Sadguru, Jnana aspect of Ishvara manifests. In Dharmakaya, organizing ability of Ishvara will manifest. More powers of Ishvara will manifest in Dharmakaya. So there is a question here. What is the question? Sadguru is a combination of Jnana and Dharmakaya. Correct. When you say Sadguru, Sadguru is not a body. Somebody who has realized, I'm not a body, I'm not a mind, I'm not an intellect. Nirguna Nirakara is Sadguru. He has no Akara. But he has a Sakara Rupa, form of that manifests as Jnanakaya, body of teaching, and Dharmakaya as Satsanga. So in that sense, what we see as Sadguru is Jnanakaya and Dharmakaya. What we don't see as Sadguru is Nirguna Nirakara. So there is, what is the question? So many stop at samsari to Jivan Mukta. Very, very few come back from Jivan Mukta. No, I'm saying very, very few come back. Oh, the question is, very few people from Jivan Mukta to become Sadguru. Yes, very rare. Because to Sadguru, you have to have so much of compassion. You have to Loka Kalyana Vasana is required. A Jivan Mukta is, I'll get freedom. I'll get liberated. Atma Moksha is primary. As to become Sadguru, Loka Kalyana, service to the world, Vasana is there. So now he responds for the Loka Vasana. He has no individual Vasana left. we have a different problem here. Guru is doing service to the students. Student is not the Nanakaya. The question is not clear. We have different problem to Guru. Okay. So anybody has any questions?
Guruji, I have a question, Guruji. Sita, yeah?
Who is a question? Who is that? Yes, Sita.
Guruji, if we choose after liberation, if we choose to be a Sadguru, then will there be a Karana Sharira? And
There's no Karana.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿದೇಹ ಮುಕ್ತ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅದು ಮತ್ತೆ
the question here is somebody becomes Jivan Mukta and he becomes takes up teaching or service Loka Kalyana. Will he have a causal body? No, he will not have causal body. His causal body is becoming because of unconsciousness. Now he is not unconscious. He is doing fully out of consciousness. He is creating. It's a creative conscious creation. There's no vasanas which will no more causal body is created.
That Punarapi Jananam is what I'm.
No, there's no Punarjanma. Punarjanma, who does the Punarjanma? It's a Jiva. Jiva is nothing but causal body, subtle body, and gross body. When Nana comes, causal body is destroyed already.
Okay.
So now there's no more Jiva. It's only Ishvara operating to the body.
Okay.
He doesn't decide. It's the universal consciousness operating to the body, trying to manifest Lokal and Vasana. There's no individual there.
Okay, so there's no liberation again, or such questions doesn't arise.
There's no individual, no.
Yeah, there's okay. I got that, Guruji.
Right? Ishvara only is operating the body complex. No, where is the individual there?
Okay, Guruji. Got that. Right. Thank you, Guruji.
So anybody else has any questions? Paniji, Purnima, Mala, Varun.